Most people look at their drill press and see a tool for making holes, but there is a whole other side to that machine if you have the right setup. This little attachment from ShopFox is one of those things that makes you stop and think, why didn't I try this sooner? It essentially turns your vertical drill press into a mini lathe. Now, don't get the wrong idea. This isn't going to replace a dedicated wood lathe for heavy-duty furniture making, but for small spindles, pens, or little decorative turnings, it is surprisingly capable. The whole kit comes with a base plate, a live center, a 12-inch tool rest, and the necessary hardware to get it bolted down. What stands out right away is how straightforward the mounting process is. As long as your drill press table has a through hole, you are pretty much good to go. It feels solid enough in the hand, and the metal components have a decent weight to them, which is exactly what you want when you are dealing with spinning wood. The setup is quick, so you aren't spending an hour fiddling with bolts just to turn a small handle. You get about 6 inches of diameter to work with, which is plenty for most small-scale projects. The 12-inch tool rest is a nice touch, and if you are clever enough to reverse the workpiece, you can stretch your capacity up to 24 inches. That is a pretty impressive range for something that lives in a box under your workbench. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that you are limited by the speed of your drill press. You really want to keep things under 750 RPMs to stay safe and keep the vibration down. It is not a high-speed machine, so patience is definitely part of the process here. Honestly, the biggest quirk is just getting used to the vertical orientation. It feels a bit different than a traditional horizontal lathe, and it might take a few tries to get your tool technique dialed in. It is not perfect, and you will definitely feel some limitations if you try to push it too hard with dense hardwoods or large chunks of timber. It is a light-duty tool through and through. But for someone who has limited shop space and doesn't want to commit to a massive, dedicated lathe, this is a really smart way to expand what you can do. It is one of those niche accessories that actually delivers on its promise without taking up half your garage. If you have a drill press sitting idle and a bit of curiosity, this is a fun way to start experimenting with turning without breaking the bank or losing all your floor space. It is simple, it is effective, and it does exactly what it says on the box.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.